Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Charbon. Eva Nielsen. Well read by Zambrotta. And it's back with Yashin. Crouch. Toni Kroos. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Henrik Larsson. Sane. Javier Zanetti. A really good interception to take the ball. Zanetti. On to Zane. Henrik Larsson. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Javier Zanetti. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Byrne. And the pass is incomplete. Should score here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Ferland Mendy. Mendy now. Crouch. Nice possession. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Vidic. Leroy Sané. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Off we go then with the second half. Can Barcelona get themselves back on terms? Williams. And that's nicely won. It's out for a throw-in. That is literally a throwaway of possession. Javi. Now with Kroos. Son. Allowed to go a long way with this. Chance to level things. A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Yeah, and he lost his cool at the crucial moment there. He just needs to be sharper in front of goal, doesn't he?
Lorenzo Pellegrini. And the danger dealt with for now. Zanetti. Henrik Larsson. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Son. Jared Bowen. Wasteful from Barcelona. What a chance! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
1-1 then as we get started again. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players.
Oh no, surely! And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, it does. And at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Kun. Son. Bowen. Williams. In a handy position now for a late winner. To put them ahead, off the crossbar. And there's the final blast. It's ended level. What did you make of it from the Barcelona point of view?
Well, I actually predicted that they'd win this because they are the better team on paper, but they just didn't hit the levels that we know they can. At least they got something from the game, but they'll be looking for more next time out, though.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Ademola Lookman. Rivaldo. Lookman. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Gianluca Zambrotta. Kun. Now with Kroos. Javi. Bird. Son Heung-min. Javi. And Real come away with it. And Real will get the throw. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Now Vitinha. Ademola Lookman. Rivaldo. Moving forward under no real pressure. Chance for the lead. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Son. Javi. Crouch. Son Heung-min. Now, this has to be. still in there. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Mendy. Now with Kroos. Crouch. Ademola Lookman. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Xavi. Ferland Mendy. Dan Burn. Zambrotta. Charbon Kun. Paul Pogba. Crouch. Char. Peter Crouch. And he gets it clear. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Xavi. Paul Pogba. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Vitinha. And the ball back to Jorge Campos. This to equalise. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Son. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Barca have to keep the... And he's in now! It's in! And that has put them further in front.
Well, here's the replay. And he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
A sub about to come on. 2-0 then, as we get started again. And it's back with Campos. Making good progress here. And the promise of something happening is over. Just 5 minutes remaining. Char, just where he wants to be here. And again! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Johnson. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith will be joining me for commentary today. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
We're off and running in the first half. Filip Kostic. Here we go, chance. Finding just needs the composure now. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
It's back off the bar. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. The ball out for a throw-in. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Chance to go level, and there's still some interest here. Gervi. And on to Charbum-Kun. Char. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Charbum-Kun. Peter Crouch. That's a good spot, well played. Now for the finish. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And so the game restarts with Barcelona in total control of the match. It took a touch, throw in. Son Heung-min. Peter Crouch. Real Madrid have possession again. Charbum-Kun. Zambrotta. Char. Here's Kroos. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Barcelona. Ferland Mendy, Son Heung-min. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Alvarez. Char. Just where he wants to be here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And there's going to be a change now. Kroos. Pogba. Bowen. And into the last 30 minutes now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Julian Alvarez. Son. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Ruben Diaz. Pirlo. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And it gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them when they're in this sort of mood.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Pogba. And an easy one for the keeper. Oh, a great chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Ampadu. Desai. Posh. And that has been cleared away. Dan Burn. This is Pogba. Now with Kroos. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Di Natale. Gianluca Zambrotta. Paul Pogba. Crouch. The ball given away. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Javi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Gianluca Zambrotta. Crouch. Here's Kroos. Kroos! No threat there. It's a simple save.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Brooks. And the defence tidies up nicely. Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. Mendy. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Char. Peter Crouch. Crouch. Javi. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Moise Kean. Brooks. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. David Brooks. Majid Ashimeru. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Over the line, throw-in. Substitution coming up. Robert Pires. Kroos. Half an hour left for play. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Toni Kroos. Mendy. Throw in here for Villa. Ampadu. Majid Ashimeru. Ethan Ampadu. Antonio Di Natale. Ashimeru. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Chance for the lead. Decent stop, did what was needed. Char. Son. Now for the finish. Must finish. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Marcel Desailly. Ashimiru. Antonio Di Natale. And Zambrotta has dealt with it. And that is the final whistle. So not the result that Aston Villa's fans were hoping for. Disappointing to say the least for them. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.